Okay. So today we are doodling a clown. Now the clown, just a warning, from future me, it is not that great. It is not even that good. It is not even that okay. But that's okay because like sometimes you draw something and you're like, eh. And this is one of those drawings. So let me just walk you guys through my thought process of this drawing. So I was supposed to do a clown drawing without a reference, and that I did. But I also think I turned off my brain while drawing it. For example, so far I like the nose and the frown and the eyes. And I kind of like the hat too. I am not liking these forehead wrinkles so far. But that's okay. Okay, we're getting rid of the forehead wrinkles, thank God. Yes. And yeah, okay. I love the little hairpiece. And I like these new forehead wrinkles. I didn't really know what to do with the mouth, to be honest. Like, I wanted to add, like, clown cheeks, but I'm like, with the shape of the mouth and, like, I don't know, it looked funky. We're also giving him a gigantic face and forehead and a really tiny body. Kind of like the Red Queen in Tim Burton's Alice in Wonderland. Like, around here, you could really see that I am just putting a bunch of details and just not looking at the full picture. And that's okay. That's okay. Sometimes that's fun. We're giving him an ice cream. And he dropped the ice cream. Now this part, I was like, oh, maybe he could be like a sad clown. Do you guys know that picture from Coraline where she's looking at the picture of the kid and he drops the ice cream? Like, at first he's happy, and then, you know what, I'll just put a clip. So yeah, I had a lot of ideas for this doodle, just free drawing. Like, I was trying to figure out what to do with the mouth, because like I want it to still be a clown, but I feel like if you have the mouth bare, then it can't be a clown. I don't know why. And then I was like, you know what, screw the ears, take off the ears, let's add some little straggly hair pieces. And then adding some sequins to his suit. I was trying to do tears. This part was a struggle, but then I figured out, I was like, oh, let me do it like little triangles, paint like how clowns usually do it, turn those into tears. And that came out cute. I really like how that came out. And I was like, let me just open his mouth and then figure out what to do from there. I was trying to add like a mouth, like the inside of the mouth, like he was like yelling, but then I was like, let me leave that empty, because why not, you know? Anyway, so let's color in his tears. They got to be blue, of course. And then I was too lazy to do anything for the mouth. Like, I couldn't really think of it. And so I was like, let's just fill it in. And then I was still thinking of the blue boy from Coraline. So I was like, let's just make his suit blue. Like, that's cute with like little white sequins, you know? Make his shoes black, of course, because I feel like he had like little sailor shoes on. And I really just ran with the blue theme. You gotta have a red nose though, of course. A little heart on it. Yeah. Now with the little blue boy in mind still, I was thinking of just doing skin tone, so that's me experimenting with it, and I did not like it. Again, trying to figure out what to do with like the little circles at the corner of his mouth, and I decided blue. Because I mean, blue. It's worked so far. Doing blonde hair though, because of the boy in the picture. Again. Now, of course, we gotta color in the ice cream cone. And I was trying to figure out what color I wanted the ice cream, so I kind of just like picked randomly, and then I was like, ew. So then I was like, let's just keep it vanilla. Can't go wrong with vanilla. Basic, you know? Then, of course, I moved on to the background. Green grass, can't go wrong with that. But here's where I struggled. I was like, how can I add like trees in the background? Maybe I'll just do the sky. And then I was like, no, I don't want to do the sky. That's ugly. So then I did little gray splooches. and blended them out to be like little gray clouds. And then I wrote happy days ahead. I don't know why, maybe like a little ironic, but I don't really like it. I think that was ugly. Thankfully, came to my senses and took it off, and that's pretty much the drawing. I hope you guys enjoyed seeing my doodling process and hearing some of my thoughts. Thank you for watching, of course, and see you guys next week.